Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 112th edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. And these right here are the Chronicles of Tribe of Ghosts. It is I, the bearded Brummy Jamie, and joining me, as always, this handsome fella right here.
The Crossman Tom. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast. Hit it.
Hi there, you're about to enjoy the Chronicles of Tom and Jamie.
Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Mann.
Hey guys, my name's Annabelle Knight.
Hello, this is Becky Baldwin.
Hello, I'm Chesney.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Braden from Say We Can Fly.
Hello everyone, I'm Adam.
I'm Becky. And we are Tribe of Ghosts.
And you're listening to the Chronicles of Podcast. Have a bloody wonderful time.
There's a lot of technique and nuance of scratching one's balls.
S for Sawyer, T for Tit, and A for Almond.
Really miss climbing mountains, and I really want a coffee. How can I solve both of these problems?
So, I've gone and fucked up royally, Mr. Westwood.
What have you done?
I went and bought tickets for Jonathan Pye's new tour next year at the Cardiff Arena because it's a Black Friday sale. It's 50% off all tickets. So I was like, beautiful, 17 quid each, I'll take that. Went for the side of the stage, it's like, excellent, lovely, I'll take those. Bought them, got excited, perfect. And then went, hang on a second, why is it row J, row K, row L, and row M? That makes no sense. I was like, I bought four tickets together. Little did I know, Jay, not paying any fucking attention, they turned it sideways. So the row is going down, not across.
Why the fuck would they put it that way?
Exactly. Hey, thank you.
It's always the little box at the top that represents the stage, and then it goes backwards.
And I just went, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. But I don't know, I'd gone J, K, L, M.
So you're all sitting behind each other.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. You could all tap each other on the shoulder and go, that was funny, weren't it? That was great, that was. Pass it along.
So I've contacted Ticketmaster and I've gone, can I have a refund, please? I would like to exchange them for them sat next to each other. But realistically, no one's asked. So if they're not asked, that's fine. But I feel like a bit of a twat because I didn't look. I just went 1, 2, 3, 4 next to each other. So I didn't. You don't even like. Do you know what I mean? Well, you don't even consider the fact that it's going to be on its side.
Yeah, I was going to say, I get what you're saying, that you feel a bit of a twat, but at the end of the day, they always put it that way. That the stage is at the top and it goes backwards. So if they're going to fucking change it, idiots.
Thanks, Cardiff International Arena. Sorry, Utility Arena, whatever you're fucking called now.
The name will change by the time the gig comes along. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, probably. I would imagine so. It's the end of February, so I'm literally bowling for soup 2 days before. So it's like, God. And the Saturday is Scotland, England, the Six Nations, and my friend Paul wants to go. So I'm like, it could be a mental weekend. That's all I'm saying.
I was going to say
it could be a mental weekend. Anyway, this really blew my mind today. I don't know if it's true or not. And I don't know if it should be true. Because if it isn't, I'm glad. If it is, if this is real, why? A rock climber has created a coffee mug that feels like the edge of a rock and is almost impossible to hang on to. I'll send you the photo so you can put it up for people to have a look at. But just for your eyes. Look at that.
Why?
What? Exactly. Oh, I would like a really fucking boiling hot beverage that I could hardly hold on to.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Is he training? Is this how rock climbers train? I haven't got my what I was about to say steps, not steps. My grip training in today. I'll get a mug in that I can hardly hold to really work the fingertips. Feel that burn. I can fucking feel it. I can hardly answer the fucking prick.
I've spilt it all in my lap. I can feel the fucking burn on my dick. Like, why?
I don't know. It's weird, isn't it?
Hopefully it comes with a straw, like a metal straw. You'll be all right then. Just leave it on the table.
Why put a metal straw into a boiling hot? That'll just conduct the heat, you twat.
Yeah, but a hot drink will melt a plastic one, so...
You can't use a metal one either because you'll burn your lips.
Basically, you're fucked. Just use a normal mug. This guy's an idiot.
Would it make a really weird musical instrument? Would it whistle? It's like dancing in the drink because it's so hot. Oh, he's off again.
He's got his weird mug again. He's making music.
I just found that mental.
What?
And I was like, why would you want to? Oh, the problem with mugs these days, too many handles.
You can hold them. That's the problem with these mugs.
Yeah. You don't need handles. You need the smallest little bit of porcelain sticking out the side that you can just grab onto with the tip of your fingers. It's like a shit version of Ninja Warrior. Hey,
What's your training been for Ninja Warrior? Drinking coffee?
Yeah. With the tips of my fingers. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I'm almost there.
It's almost like he sat there and he went, I really miss climbing mountains and I really want a coffee. How can I solve both of these problems in
Yeah. Excellent.
Fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I know. But the biggest question I have for you to this week is, and I'm always intrigued by this, have you ever bought a gift for somebody and then not given it to them because you've always wanted it yourself?
I think I might have done that before. No, I've gone and then brought another one because I've decided I'd want to keep one of them.
Because it was a few months ago, Keris was buying some gifts for her friend's birthday, and she bought her a book, and she went, might not give it to you now. I was like, but you bought it. She's like, yeah, but I really want to read it myself. And I was like, well, just buy yourself a second. No, I'm not going to bother. I'll get her something else. Oh, okay.
Just read it really quickly and then give it to us still. Sorry.
Yeah, but you'd known it's red because it's paperback. But
true.
I've never done that. I've never ever gone and bought something and gone, do you know what? I'm not going to bother. Let's keep that.
I don't think I've ever done that. I think, like I've said, I've probably gone, actually, now I'm going to go buy another copy or something because I want one or something like that. But I've never gone, no, they're not having it. It's mine now. Fuck them.
Yeah, that's literally what she did. So I was a bit like, wow, okay.
That's a new one. But
yeah. I feel like I've got to know you a little bit better. I don't know if I like
I'm going to judge you right now. That's what I'm doing, love. I'm judging you, okay?
I'm not sure what's going on right here. So, yeah. But no whinges this week. I just felt myself a bit of an idiot for buying tickets behind each other rather than next to each other.
I think you're entitled to that one. I think it's okay. It's understandable.
Well, I appreciate you on my side.
I've got you back. I'll back you up on this one.
I always feel there's something wrong with me, like I don't know if I'm a perfectionist or some sort, because I'm always like, you're dying. I can see your face. You are dying to be like, yep.
Yes, you are a fucking perfectionist, and you know you are.
Do you know what? I never realized. Seriously, I never. Someone said I might be on the spectrum, and I was like, I don't think so.
No,
I remember getting diagnosed with anxiety by the doctor in 2012, and I was like, no, you've met that. I'm Tom Stevens. Nice to meet you. Wrong person. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's just annoyed me slightly. I appreciate you on my side though.
No, you got my back. No, I've got your back.
Yeah, I've always had your back. Yeah, we want to know about that. So, how are you anyway?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm all right. I'm pretty tired, but there we are. What's new? It is like 10:10 at night because late night recording.
This man hasn't worked for over a month.
Yeah, but now I'm back to work, and I shouldn't have gone back yet. I regret going back already.
Why?
I keep getting a lot of pain from when I'm at work. But at the same time, if I go off again, then it's, that's another absence. So yeah, I'm just trying to put up and shut up at the minute.
I think you should just get on with it, to be honest with you.
I am getting on with it. I'm just suffering for it.
You've not once gone, or anything that you were doing before.
I'm fine normally. Like normal day to day, I'm fine. But when I'm at work, when I'm like doing the job and stuff, it's hurting me more than I thought it would. That's why I went back, because I felt like I was fine. But
maybe she's strengthening. Maybe she's to strengthen up again. Yeah, maybe she's just weak. That's all.
It's got a weak neck
because you've damaged it, and it's the muscles obviously gone. I can't. So you just need to,
Yeah, pretty much.
What about this? Might be completely the wrong thing to say. What about head rolls on the floor? Roll your head on the floor. Yeah. Just to strengthen your neck a bit. Don't not on the very top, obviously, but like just roll your head on the floor.
I can't say I've ever done that, but yeah, maybe worth it.
Neither had I until I went training to be a wrestler for 6 weeks. And they make you do head rolls on the floor. And I was like, this is odd. But apparently it strengthens your neck muscles. No idea.
Give that a little look. You've never heard that before. There we are.
There you are. There you go.
Who knew that as a part of wrestling training? Roll your head on the floor.
Yeah, but it's obviously done properly, not just like,
we're having a great time, lads.
We're not doing any gambols over here with the neck, so yeah.
You're in the fucking gambols.
That's such a stupid fucking name. But mind you, because we're a ridiculous city, so that's why. You're very poor, mate. That's all I can say.
Yeah, and the city.
I feel like a Tory now. Oh, I'm clean. Sorry. Who are you
to judge the poor, you Tory bastard?
I'm not. Whoa. See you later. I'm out of
here. Anyway, how are you, my friend?
Pissed off now. Fucking livid.
Sorry. Just use a hammer the right way around, and you'll be fine again.
That's amazing.
Fucking idiot.
Do you know, right? I feel like sometimes they do it for press. I feel like they do it for to be like, well, you're talking about me still.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
We'd quite like to talk about you in a positive sense for once. Could you maybe achieve something in that light?
I mean, they haven't got on national TV and called a microwave a microwave, have they?
No, that's what you need to do. That's how you get good press.
I mean, that's just the fucking dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. To be quite honest with you,
fucking caught on though.
Obviously, trying to keep relevant. But oh yeah. Anyway, sorry, don't know what overcame me there. I think it's because you just called me a Tory and then it made me feel quite ill. Because I couldn't be further. You know, I couldn't be further from it.
I know. Just to clarify, I don't really think that. You're fine.
I was going to say, I expect an apology in writing. Where was I at? My brain's gone.
I just asked you how you were.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, weirdly productive. It's been a very oddly productive day.
Okay.
In the sense that Keris wanted to go and look at Christmas shit in B&M.
Oh God.
So I was like, all right, well, I'll tell you what, because we had to do food shopping yesterday. I was like, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go Wednesday night and you can just like, to your heart's content, have a little wander around and whatever. You know, I'll just follow you. It's just like, okay. I ended up completing my Secret Santa, which I was not expecting. I was like, oh, cool. That's that sorted. For my family anyway, I've still got hers to sort, but that was good. And she's like bought nearly everybody their Christmas presents tonight, which was not expected either. We're like, oh, nice. Should we get an Indian? Like, because it just felt weirdly productive. I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll spoil you. Let's get an Indian. So takeaway, it's just nice. Yeah, so oddly productive. I've managed to cure my not sleeping very well by staying awake until my eyes physically won't let me anymore.
That's one way to solve it.
I've literally been watching like NFL Network or NFL whilst I've been in bed until I go, what's happening? I've obviously fallen asleep and I turn it off and it's worked a dream.
Oh, there we are.
Really weird, doing it. Yeah. So I'll put Simpsons on or NFL on and I just wait until I go, don't remember this episode or don't remember this being on. Jobs are good. So yeah.
I used to have to do that to sleep. I couldn't go to sleep just lying there. I have to put something on.
Yeah, I can't do it. It's kind of like, oh, let's go to bed. I'm like, okay. Wow. It's very dark in here. So, what's 3 times 3? Oh, yeah, that's 9, isn't it? Yeah. Do you remember that song, OMC's How Bizarre? What a tune.
What a tune.
That's a good song. That's a great song. Yeah, so my nephew can walk now. And our brain just goes off on loads of tangents. I wonder if we can interview that person in that show for the show. That'd be really cool. So yeah, so I think it's best just to be like, until I'm absolutely exhausted, I will not go to bed.
Fair.
Simple as that, really. What have you been doing? What have you been? I couldn't get my words out there. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? What have you been doing yourself anyway?
Well, I think the most important thing that we've been doing that we really probably should have mentioned a lot sooner 1 week ago today was the Chronicles of Podcast Live 2. And
Yeah,
what a
that's-
night we had.
Yeah,
Absolutely incredible. We raised a great amount of money, just shy of £500 for the foundation. Thank you, every single one of you that helped and donated. A massive thank you to all 4 bands that played. You guys absolutely killed it. Dead happy. When you turned the power on, you absolutely killed it. Like, I fucking love those guys so much. A massive thank you to Subside. Dave, the guy that owns the place, was an absolute gem to work with to get it set up. Just massive thank you to everyone that was involved. What a night we had. It was incredible.
It was great. It was really great. So thank you very much. Yeah, graciously appreciate it. And we'll obviously, of course, we'll do it again. I definitely think we should do it for Sophie's birthday weekend. I definitely think we should do it on a Friday, for the Friday or the Saturday, just to have a bit of a night. But if they're going to do, we'll talk about it afterwards. But yeah, I think we should make it the same weekend every year. Maybe a different venue or whatever, but we should definitely do something for her. It'd be great. It was a great night. Big shout out to the University of Birmingham's Metal Society as well, Alex and crew. You're all heroes, and thank you for coming down. It was great to meet you all and having a good laugh, and I'm glad you enjoyed the night. So
yeah, absolutely incredible night. Like, there's so many more people to thank. Like, a massive thank you to Dina and the guys for trusting us to do this. A massive thank you to the wife for manning the table for us. A massive thank you to Tony Gaskin, a stage dive photographer, for the incredible photos he took, and Damien, he took some incredible photos. Like, oh, it's been such an amazing response from the night. Like, absolutely, yeah, just I love you all.
I just love that I framed my poster already. It looks great.
I need to get mine up. I will need to get
those
one.
posters are super sexy. So yeah, big shout out. Thank you to Second Cities, Tooth and Dagger, Dead Happy, and Recall the Remains for playing. We'll definitely be in touch in the future, and we'll definitely get some more nights and more places set up. It'd be great. So yeah, it was great. Great night. Loved it. Can't believe it was a week ago.
I know, it feels like it was longer. I don't know why.
Yeah,
it feels like longer. But other than that, we've done an interview which you guys have already heard. So enjoy. I hope you all enjoyed, because we did. As I previously stated, I've gone back to work, unfortunately. Yeah, I do think I went back a bit too soon, but there we are. It's just like walking back in and going, I remember this. Can I go home now? But yeah, here's what it is. And I've been to see the kids twice since we recorded last.
Fucking hell.
Today and last Thursday, because it's been, 8 days since we recorded? Yeah.
I can't remember. I can't remember
9
the show
days.
anymore.
Yeah. Last Monday. So yeah, I've been to see the kids twice. Earlier on today, Sam spent most of his day at his girlfriend, so me and Lena were just cuddled up watching anime on YouTube.
Sam's got a girlfriend now as well.
Yes.
Okay,
It went from being they're just close friends to then all of a sudden they're dating now. So, but she's ace. I met her before. She's ace. She's really funny. So yeah, I watched some anime. I don't really watch anime, but me and Lena watched a couple of episodes of My Hero Academia. It was actually all right, actually. I didn't mind it. There's worse programming out there.
Am I losing you? I'm losing you now.
No. I've tried watching it before. I watched the first episode and I was like, I can't carry on with this. But then when I watched it earlier, Lena was like, it's actually all right. It's not something I'm going to go home and pick up, but if they want to watch it, I'll happily watch it.
Give it a couple of weeks. Wait for the New Year special. You'd be like, oh my God, it's amazing. I'm on season 15 already.
It surprised me knowing that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I finally started another binging program because I finished all of 911 and everything. And I started watching what's it called? Smallville. Started that. I never watched it. I think me, the man that loves his comic book stuff, I never ever watched Smallville. So I started watching that. It's cheesy as fuck. Like, really fucking cheesy. But it's all right. See how we get on with it.
I'll give that a couple of weeks as well. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. I'm on season 6 already.
It's not bad. It's just mega cheesy.
So I can binge shit and watch anime, but have no time for daddy. Interesting.
Why do I always forget about daddy?
Interesting. Especially what you're missing out on right now.
I know, I just never think about it. I don't know why.
For those that are unaware, New Zealand have been hosting a Bird of the Century competition. Bird of the Century, might I add, which was opened up to the world. So obviously, Daddy got involved.
Oh, now you've piqued my interest.
Dude, this is what I mean. I've been trying to tell you to watch it for so long.
Oh, I don't know what it is. I just never think about it.
The adverts he's been putting out have been unbelievable, and he's been pissing off so many people in the bird world in New Zealand, and it's been fucking unreal. and obviously former guest of the show twice, Noel McNeil, has been involved as well, and it's been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing. I kind of want to spoil it for you, but I don't know if I want to or not because the results have been announced. But
how many weeks has it been going?
The competition on the show's been going for about 3 weeks.
Okay, let me play catch up because you've really piqued my interest now. I want to.
The latest episode. The latest episode is the announcement of the winner. So, you need to go back to series episode. That's probably about three or four shows ago.
Okay, you've really piqued my interest now, so I'm gonna have to go find out.
For those who don't watch last week's Night, John Oliver, you need it in your life. Simple as that. You just need it in your life, and you'll thank me afterwards.
Yeah, it is a great show. I just don't know why I don't think about it. But there we are.
Dude, seriously, Karis has been loving it just for that bit.
So, other than watching last week tonight, what have you been up to, my friend?
Oh yeah, sorry. Is that the rest of it? Is that everything you've been doing? Is it?
Yeah, I haven't really done a lot.
How about fuck all?
Fair enough.
I've Rihannaed. Still been Rihanna-ing. Just looking forward to the Christmas break now. Like I'm just willing it on. Like, come on. It's so close. I think I've got like two official weeks left. I think maybe three and a bit are like official weeks to go. Because from the 15th, I'm going up to Tamworth for a Christmas party day out. And we got 3 weeks in work, the Monday, the Tuesday, the Wednesday, 18th, and 20th. But both my directors are away, off for Christmas, and one of my other members of staff is away. One of my colleagues, should I say, sorry. So there's 3 of us in my team. And I'm pretty sure there's loads. So I don't think much will get done in those 3 days. So yeah, I think I've got about 2 official weeks left, 2.5 official weeks left. So I'm just buzzing for Christmas now. Like I'm so ready for a break. Like a proper break. Go on.
I don't think I've ever had a job where you get a Christmas break. Like I get Christmas day off.
It started for me last year. So last Christmas, I gave my heart. Last year, I joined the event services in November of last year. So last year I got to experience it for the first time ever. And it was like, this is nice. Yeah, this is really nice.
It sounds nice.
So this year,
yeah, I'm working Christmas Day this year.
What can I say? So I'm off from the 20th into the 3rd.
Oh, nice.
So I break on the 20th and go back on the 4th, and the 4th is Thursday, so it's 2 days. I'm off for the weekend.
What's the point?
It's New Year's and stuff, and the way it works, and the bank holidays and everything. Yeah, it's fucking gorgeous. So I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, I've just been watching the rugby, watching the NFL, watching the football. Nothing of any true excitement, to be quite honest with you. I'm trying to think if we watched a film. I don't know if we did. I'm on Ted Lasso. I'm on season 2, episode 7. Okay. It's fucking amazing. That series, that show is. So we're off to London in a couple of weekends' time. So we're going to Richmond. We have to go for a wander around because I'll take some photos for Ori and send them to her. I'm really, dude. There's one character played by Brett Goldstein, plays Roy Kent, who's just the best character I think I've ever seen in a show ever. Just a very angry
mentioning him the week. Yeah.
So funny, so funny. I can't recommend it enough. So I recommend you watch Ted Lasso at some point as well.
Okay.
Because it's fucking great. So I've been watching that. Oh my god, as well. I've just remembered. Wednesday, 29th of November, today as we record, Slow Horses season 3's just come out. Slow Horses is back. Which is the show with Gary Oldman.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about it before. Yeah.
Oh my days! So yeah, I'm buzzing to watch that now as well. Well, I'm not going to bed tonight. So yeah, it's just been a lot of watching. Like nothing's really happened, mate, to be quite honest with you. We did that interview last week, which you just heard on here, with Becky and Adam, and it's been a bit of just getting ready for Crimbo more than anything else. Like I said, we went food shopping yesterday, went out and got some bits. The tree's fucking there now.
Yeah, we're putting everything up tomorrow because Becky's going away for the weekend. We normally put it up on the 1st, but because Becky's going away on the 1st, we're doing it tomorrow instead.
Oh, okay, yeah, nice. Lovely. So While we're here, I think we should hear. Do you reckon we should? Do you reckon? Do you think?
Yeah.
What do you reckon? What do you think?
I reckon maybe. Yeah, go on.
Should we bring Braden in?
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, Braden Barry at Stay Cozy Clothing.
All right, is this thing on? Well, howdy doody, everybody. This is Braden Barry from Say We Can Fly, founder of Stay Cozy Clothing, your one-stop shop for the coziest, most fashionable hoodies, t-shirts, and more. Gosh, Mickey.
That's right, folks. And we're proud to say that we are now sponsoring
the Chronicles of Podcast. Ouch.
Hosted by Tom and Jamie.
Like, you can get 10% off, man! That's right, Shaggy! Just use the special code, The Chronicles, at checkout.
Oh, boy!
I'll say it once, I'll say it twice, thrice, foice, fice, and sice. Greatest advert ever. 5 didn't really word it. Fice. That was awful.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, well, I'm pleased. But you laugh at everything. So it just.
Not everything.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Puppy's being kicked. Anyway.
Fuck, it made me laugh. God damn you.
Jamie, it's time for Callum's Treachings.
Yes.
Do you want to know something? Callum will be able to tell you in Callum's Treachings.
Is cereal soup?
Ooh.
Yes, so, ladies and germs, Callum is back. I forgot, for that very brief second, I completely forgot what segment we were on. Callum is back to treat the nation, the world, the universe. Aliens tuned in with their photon rays and like to tune into this section every single week as they absolutely love the absolute nonsense that the Treacher comes out with. So, without further ado, what is Callum treating us this week?
Intentionally losing at rock, paper, scissors is just as hard as trying to win it.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's like, what, you know, like that meme or that gif of when that woman's just staring and it's just all those math equations flying past it. That was like that. You're like, oh my God. Wow. Why would you want to intentionally lose it?
Maybe if you're playing with a child and you don't want to hurt their feelings or something. No, well, me, I'd say that you'd be like, fucking loser. But
yeah, well, they got to learn somehow. Can't just fucking let them win all the time. That's just that's not how it works. Like, you know, I own attention, my I'm sure you go for it.
But yeah,
it's not how life works, Jamie. Anyway, yeah, but it's just a really it's like, how are you gonna because it's I can't see my brain's going. To
be fair, I used to find it really easy to purposely lose to Olivia when she was younger because she'd always do rock. I was like, I just do scissors and she wins and she doesn't moan at me. So that was quite easy. But when you're playing properly, yeah, impossible. How are you going to intentionally lose?
Like a finger or something. Pencil. Oh shit. That's not one. Yeah, you were.
I don't know the rules of the game. I'm sorry. I'm disqualified.
It just reminded me of the Acclaimed when they played it and they just kept doing scissors every time. Fuck it. So good. I'm just trying to think in what sort of situation. When does rock paper scissors get used now? Does anyone play anymore?
It's normally to make decisions these days, isn't it? It's like,
yeah, it's
who's
not
going
really
first? I don't know. We'll do rock paper scissors.
Yeah, it's not really a game. You know, is there money on the line? Is your life on the line?
Not really.
Imagine Russian roulette with that. Fuck it up.
I just reminded me actually when I worked at Morrison's. And I used to have to do the envious task of calling people over the tannoy to come to checkouts. I fucking hate doing that. And I called 2 people. By the time they eventually got there, I only needed 1 person. I was like, I only need one of you now. I don't really care which one stays. They literally looked at each other. No words came out of their mouth. And they both just went, rock, paper, scissors. And the person that won got on the tilt was like, that was fucking amazing. Like, what just happened?
Dude, how can you hate me on a tannoy? I would have had so much fun with that.
Because you can't say anything fun on it. You just got to be like, please come to checkouts.
Yeah, but you can turn around and go, well, you're going to fire me. I didn't swear. I didn't offend anybody. I just went, come on down. I do that.
I've done that.
Yeah, that's one I definitely do.
Especially on my last day, I should have just fucking gone for it, balls to the wall.
Yeah. Welcome to Who's Gonna Work the Tills? Brian Dennehy, come on down. Yeah. Susan Parker, it's your lucky day. Come on down.
It could be you. I should do like I'm a celebrity. Da-da-da-da. It's not you. It could be you.
There's so many. There's so many.
Oh,
it would have been just great. And if they get shit with you, go, what are you going to do about it? I don't understand.
Not make me do the tunnels anymore. Fine by me.
Oh, no, you'd keep doing it, wouldn't you? Okay. I don't know. I was supposed to do a Star Wars reference, but I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about or what's going on. I was about to say, the Force is strong with you. The till you shall work.
Close. The Force is strong with this one is generally what's said, but that's pretty close.
Oh, is it? Oh, I have no idea.
Pretty close.
But yeah, I generally can't think of any reason now why anybody would try to intentionally lose at rock, paper, scissors.
No, mate.
Or even play it at all. Other than like decision to like, oh, I don't want to do that, and oh, I don't want to do it either. Well, let's rock, paper, scissors.
That's literally the only time I could think of anyone playing it.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I even.
Should we have a quick game?
If you want, yeah. On or after 3?
After 3.
After 3.
After 3.
So 1, 2, 3, bush. Yeah. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Go again.
You should have known that was going to happen.
Bring your hands up a little bit so I can. There you go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yes!
Jamie wins.
Tom
Fatality.
Stevens to the checkouts.
Ooh, I fucking hate doing tills. Fucking hate. I remember when I got signed up for Sainsbury's. It's a Christmas temp. The last time I ever Christmas temped. No, that's a lie. Actually, I did it in 2020 during the COVID. Did I? Yeah, because I was furloughed, so I just did HMV. I went to Sainsbury's in 2019, and it's just after my heart attack. I had my heart attack. No, yeah, I had my heart attack when I just started there. Luckily, they had me back. I went back because yeah. And where was I going with this? I was meant to be on tills. That was the whole point of why they hired people just for tills. And I turned around and went, could I not do this and do stock instead? And I'll prove to you why. And they wanted to hire me properly, and I said no because of the money. And yeah, there we are. Electricity was born and all that sort of shit. Anyway. Excuse me. What else is Callum treaching us this week?
There's a limit to how much effort you can put into a Halloween costume of a police officer.
Do people do? I've never seen.
Really clever this week. I like this. It's a really good point.
You can't impersonate an officer, can you?
Yeah, precisely. So there is a limit as to how much effort you can put into that costume.
Have you ever seen anyone do Halloween police officer? I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it.
Only like kids dressing up costumes. I've not seen an adult do it.
They probably wear really short shorts now and that sort of thing. And
I've not been out on a Halloween night in that many years.
Yeah.
It could be happening.
You're the more outgoing one of us, Cal, so you've probably seen way more. But like we're all decrepit men now.
Yeah. You should hit your 30s.
Well, we're close to 40 and 30, mate, so
yeah, I'm fucking done on it. Feel it and all. Oh, my knees.
Well, yeah, no, yours is your neck. Yeah. I slept weird and now I've broken my face.
I denied that.
That's literally you. I can't seem to turn my head for some reason. Where am I? Come on, Jamie, let's get you back into bed. I've never seen anyone dressed as a police officer.
No, I don't think.
I wonder how far you could go. I wonder if any limit. I don't think there's any limitation there. So I think as soon as you represent it in any way, shape, or form, it's like no.
Oh, that's a point. Yeah, maybe you could do full hog, but if anyone comes near, you're gonna go. Yeah, it's just fancy dress.
I reckon that'd be really fucking good. like in a club or something, people are like, oh shit.
We're in trouble.
You walk around and go, hi, you'll come with me. Actually, that was really creepy, and never do that ever. All right, anyone ever, don't ever do that. That made me feel quite sick.
So they rip off the trousers or stripper trousers.
No, I was like, you could put someone in cuffs, take them out, and like back to mine. But obviously, that's kind of kidnapping.
Let's not do that. Let's not encourage that. No, let's not do that one.
My brain just, as soon as I said it, my brain just went, "What the fuck are you doing? Are you all right? Are you ill?" Yeah, don't do that. Nobody do that ever.
Nobody do that. No.
Ever. Don't even attempt in any way, shape, or form.
How about we just don't dress up like policemen? Let's just save it. Just not run the risk.
Unless it's consensual, no. Right? Unless it's consensual, fucking nothing like that happens. So sorry. I will punch myself after this. And I will like it.
Oh, you're hard.
It's gonna beat mummy. So anyway, and finally, Jamie, let's move right away from that. And finale. What is Callum treating us this week? Come on down!
There's a lot of technique and nuance of scratching one's balls that most people just don't quite appreciate.
This is so true. This has to be real. I think it was earlier today or yesterday. You have to get it just right, otherwise it fucking hurts.
Yeah.
I think a couple of days ago I went in for the proverbial scratch, missed, and just completely went through testicle. I was like, it feels like birds. It's weird. But then when you get it right, oh my! It's like harps start playing. Harps even. That's not a harp, it's a violin. Harps start playing. You know,
violins start playing.
You know, and then you start like playing the drums. Anyway, where was I going with this? Yeah, it's like it's indescribable. It's indescribable. It's like trying to find an itch you've been trying to get at for like minutes or hours that you haven't quite hit, and then when you get it, it's like the angel starts singing, and that aura comes out, and you're like, oh, you start floating on a bed of clouds. It's a glorious experience.
Nothing worse. Oh, sorry, Karen.
Right.
I was going to say, nothing's worse than when you're in public and it hits and there's like no discreet way to do it. It's like, oh.
Okay, what's worse? In public, itchy balls or itchy ass?
Or probably itchy ass.
Do you reckon that's worse? Because it's behind you, you obviously don't turn around to scratch your ass, do you?
No, so, you can sort of keep an eye out who's looking in front of you. Behind you, you got no hope. There could be anyone walking behind you, sees you picking cloth out of your ass.
Picking cloth? Nice. Touching it or picking it?
Picking it.
Like it. Because I always have that really horrible feeling of when I've got an itchy front. I'm like, oh no. Because I normally wear shorts a lot of the time, so it's quite easy to access. But then you don't want to look around like you're playing with yourself or walking around town centre. Do you know what I mean?
Very true.
Right? Like, excuse me, sir, do you mind? What's going on?
It's got a scratch.
It's got itchy balls, love. It's got itchy fucking balls. Do you want to see? Right here. Sorry. Anyway. Callum treats you.
Free this week.
Bravo, just give him a round of applause. Absolutely unbelievable.
The aliens have just learned a lot about us as people.
They have. That's literally what it said.
Exactly that.
Anyway, I now have to follow.
You do.
Tom's Journal. And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. Welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. So, I can't believe how relevant the fucking opening entry into the journal is to you this week. So I threw out my back sleeping, tweaked my neck sneezing, so I'm probably one strong fart away from complete paralysis. Paralysis, even.
Paralysis. I knew what you meant.
I tripped over the word. Paralysis.
Paralysis. Yeah, that's me. That's going to happen to me. I just know it.
Yeah. I farted and my arms fell off. I don't quite understand, Doc. What's going on? How are you carrying them? Oh, no.
It's me.
You're going to the bank. Banker, sir, your account is overdrawn. Me, sir, your eyebrows.
Not where I saw that going.
Oh.
Oh Christ! I did not see that going there. Then it took me for a minute.
Oh, phenomenal!
Oh, I enjoyed that. Oh.
Throwback to a bar fight. 1 minute, you were young, cool, maybe even a little dangerous. The next minute, you're reading Amazon reviews for birdseed.
Oh, birdseed! That is one of the greatest moments ever in the history of anything we've ever recorded.
That was great. That was very early days as well.
That was.
A dog is able to learn up to 250 words and gestures. A dog can also count up to 5 and can perform simple maths, equivalent to human age 3. A cat doesn't give a fuck and is sick of your shit, equivalent to human age 42.
Accurate. Yep.
But again, really? Jesus Christ. Although, I saw a video of a cat's automatic feeder had broken. So all the food was to the top had just all come out and it was going to fucking town. I don't think it was even chewing. It was just gnawing through that food like you wouldn't believe. Simply hilarious. I feel like this is a no to you, and I feel like this could be you as well. I want to be a villain so I can just saunter everywhere. The heroes are always sprinting, always running. You ever seen Darth Vader run? Hell no. And I ain't about to either.
That is smart. That's very smart. I like that. Yeah. Plus, a good saunter, you can't beat. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah. I'm going to be Oh, if I could just have a cape to go with it. Yeah. That's a life. Anyway, yeah.
What? Been killing people?
Yes.
Jamie, do what you love and money will follow. Okay, cool. So I've eaten pizza, drank wine, took a 5-hour nap in my underwear, and took selfies with my dog. Now I wait.
If only. That would be the life.
Minus the wine. There we are.
Yeah, minus the one. We'll replace that.
I absolutely hate it when motherfuckers say it's 9:15. Just say it's 8:75. God damn it, you're all stupid.
Fuck's sake. There it is. There it is. Every week.
This is you and me down to a fucking T. Screw work, I say, as I continue to show up on time every day. I don't even fucking care anymore, I say, as I continue to work harder.
Yep. Yep, and yep. Oh, absolutely, unfortunately, is very true.
Always the way.
Always the fucking way.
Do you know what, James? I know you don't drink coffee, but it's so satisfying that Costa Coffee letters can be coloured in for milk type. C, coconut. Oat for O. S for soya. T for tit. And A for almond.
Fuck's sake. You almost had me then. I was like, really? Wasn't thinking ahead. Just like, oh yeah.
When I first read it, I was like, this is really clever that I realised that was in there.
Fuck's sake.
God. Creates worm. Hello, little buddy. Worm. Thanks for the Worm welcome. God creates birds.
Clearly, God does not appreciate a dad joke, and Cindy's supposed to be everyone's father. I think he needs to sort himself out, quite frankly. That's a great joke. That's my level of humour. I would have been a worm. Yeah.
Got a cut under my fingernail. Universe. Excellent. I will send you an unusually high number of encounters with citrus fruit.
So true. Even if it's not citrus fruit, you get a cut or anything anywhere. You seem to just happen to do anything that makes it hurt. Like
chili, salt.
Yeah. Grazing it on a wall or anything. Just fucking no matter what it is, you'll do it.
It's definitely an entry for you. Time traveler. So look, be careful, right? Interaction could change history. Me, got it. Ride dinosaurs really carefully. Time traveler. No. You cannot ride dinosaurs. Me, okay, only ride one dinosaur. Time traveler, 0 dinosaurs. Me, gotcha, I understand. Time traveler, you're still holding a giant saddle. Me, yeah, it's something else.
If you're going to go back to the dinosaurs, you're going to want to ride one. Let's be honest.
Not really.
Probably not really. You're probably going to shit yourself, but you'd want to, at least.
No, I don't want to.
Maybe not in practicality.
I really don't want to. I really don't want to. I don't want to go back to that age. I don't want to ride a dinosaur.
But saying that, in now we can ride animals like horses, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, the idea of riding a horse terrifies me, quite frankly.
Do you ride donkeys at the beach anymore?
I don't know. Is that still a thing?
I don't know, to be honest.
I remember I rode a camel in Egypt, and I still don't, to this day, don't know how that happened.
You obviously got on it between the humps and it stood up. And
yeah, but no, obviously I know that, but it was like the guy we spoke to, he was like, "Oh, take a picture. I'll sit by it. I'll sit on it." And next thing I know, I'm at the other end of the beach. I'm like, "What the fuck just happened? And why have I now got less money? What the hell?"
Are they that fast?
They are fucking clever people over there.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
So here's a thought for you. Could be true. In reality, plants are farming us by giving us oxygen so we live and reproduce, then we die and decompose so plants can consume us.
Holy fuck. That's a bit scary to think about.
Just a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah. Shit, who's the dominant species on this planet? It's the plants.
No, it's definitely us. I'm going to give you a couple more.
Okay.
I'm going to end on a belter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's see. Another day's passed without using bracket A plus B bracket squared equals A squared plus 2AB plus B squared.
Thank fuck, because I don't know what any of it means. Other than I think it might be Elon Musk's second child.
Probably.
Yeah.
We're going to do algebra. What for?
No reason whatsoever.
Unless I'm going to be a physicist, I've got no plans to use this whatsoever.
When you grow up, you won't have calculators. One fucking bet, love.
So, James, it's been 4 years since my job interview. Beginning to suspect they chose somebody else.
That might be stupider than the last stupid entrance.
And finally, this is great. 12 people have been to the moon. Only 8 people have won Takeshi's Castle. Really makes you think.
Is that true? If so, that is fantastic.
I rarely saw people win Takeshi's Castle.
No, it's very true.
Like, rarely ever saw it.
I don't think I ever saw anyone win it. I didn't exactly watch it religiously, but
I used to love it when I was younger. And I think I saw one person win it.
That's fucking wonderful.
That's just nuts.
More people have been on the moon than have won Takeshi's Castle. That is bonkers to think.
But Jamie, that was another edition of Tom's Journal.
And a fantastic edition it was. So I enjoyed that very much.
Thank you, sir.
it's about getting into schools and talking to young people, because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com. Me, Mr. Stevens.
Jamie, Jamie, the Jamie, oh Jamie, Jamie, the Jamie, the Jamie, Jamie.
It's audience participation time.
Participate, bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge. I'm embarrassed that it took me a minute to catch on to what that was then.
What was it, Jamie?
It's Holy Diver.
It was Holy Diver, yes.
Yeah, it just took me a couple of seconds to click on. Didn't get the wrong way around, like Fireman Sam, Postman Pat, or whatever it was. Can't
What did I get there? Thomas Tank Engine.
Thomas Tank Engine, that's it, sorry. Anyway.
What a twat.
This week, we're going to ask a very simple but kind of weird question. Have you ever looked at your pet or an animal and thought, that's the life? Well, this week I ask you, if you could be any animal for one day, what would it be and why? What say you, Mr. Stevens?
I think being a sea creature, mammal, whatever, would be weird. I think I'd be a dog, because you get to love unconditionally for like 15 odd years. Get loads of pets and strokes and pats and get to go nuts and go walking and lose your shit all the time and love life. That's what I think it's what I'd do.
Like that. Yeah. Same time, I kind of feel like if you can get away with being an absolute twat for a day and not have any repercussions, it might be quite fun. So I might be a cat. Because mine's a dickhead that just sleeps all day, and then when she's awake is an arsehole. So
I'll be honest with you, like, obviously, because I was at yours last week. I don't see it. But
it's just against me. She hates me. But it's fine. Because I hate her too.
Okay.
It's our thing. We hate each other. It's fine. The rabbit's my friend, that's all. Anyway, let's get some audience answers. First, we've got, I'm just going to get this one out of the way. Martin Skerritt. He wants to be a mosquito so he can suck you, Tom. Afterwards, he apologises.
Yeah, that's what made me laugh even more. Fucking love that guy.
Jason Gullick, a male dog. I don't think I need to explain why. Fuck's sake, Jason. This went dark fast, I'm not going to lie. Jade Sarah Harris, a bird, because a lot of people deserve to be shat on. That's fantastic. That is a great answer. Joe Smith, a fly, so I can go and listen in on the shitstorm I've just created. That's painfully fucking accurate. Yeah, I can see that. Darren Stevens, a blue whale, just for my massive wank.
Oh, fuck's sake.
That's your dad, that is.
Yes, it is. Sorry, guys. To everyone listening to this, I apologise.
Gemma Williams, I'd like to be a bear. You get to sleep for 6 months of the year, and I could do with that. And plus, there'd be a bear, so rah.
Isn't it a day?
It is a day, but still, just sleep for the whole day. Fuck it, why not? Lizzie Edwards, a kangaroo, so I could knock some people out. There's some serious aggression going on.
That is genius.
It is pretty genius. Becky Westwood, I'd be an owl, so I could sleep all day and just have a fly around. Yeah. I'm quite surprised she didn't say an octopus, to be honest. Claire Jones, a T-Rex, so I could step on people that I don't like. It's a lot of aggression. A lot of aggression.
Is that an animal, though, Claire?
I mean, it counts.
It's a dinosaur. It's not an animal.
Dinosaurs. Were they animals?
I'm going to family fortunes your ass. No and void, Jones.
Nicola Babenza, I'd be one of my cats. Wilson, specifically, just so I could find out where the hell he goes to, because I have no idea.
I do wonder where they go sometimes. I do wonder what their adventures are like. Put a GoPro on him.
It's a genius idea. Someone put a GoPro on a cat.
They'd probably leave it, though. Probably take off and leave it somewhere. It cost 250 quid, that, you bastard.
Well, don't stick a fucking camera on my head, then. Human. Nina Bryan Hewitson. Similar. A cat, so I could sleep all day and no one would bother me.
Nice.
I like it. Richie Rich. I would be the penguin from Wallace and Gromit because it's evil.
How the fuck they made plasticine look that evil? It's nuts. Unbelievable.
It's just impressive skill. And last but not least, it's Mr. Mali Malpass. He says, do I get to keep my consciousness within the animal, and am I in the animal's natural environment? Because I'd love to be a tiger, but I'd either sit bored out of my gourd in a jungle or just get frustrated on my sofa because I can't use my phone with my massive deadly claws and paws. I don't think I'd get the full animal experience. Says, but if I get to have the full experience and remember it, then I'd definitely something of avian, an exotic parrot perhaps. I could experience flight, shout random shit at humans and feel really fucking pretty. Or I'd be Animal from the Muppets who could play the drums. I knew someone, and I think it was about 2 or 3 people said Animal from the Muppets. You all know what I meant. What great answers. I really enjoyed that. A lot of pent-up aggression. I wasn't expecting so much aggression with this question.
Yeah, it's this day and age, mate. I think it's all you should expect more than anything else.
Pretty much, yeah.
But thank you to everybody, bar my dad, who participated in that. I'm joking, of course. Thank you to everyone that participated in Jamie's challenge. It is graciously appreciated, as always, and we love it when everyone gets involved, so thank you so much. The new one is already out for next week, so please get involved. But if you enjoy Jamie's participation challenge, Thomas Journal, Callum's Treachings, the absolute fucking who knows what that we talked about after the interview and the interview itself, then you enjoy the other 111 editions of the Chronicles of Podcast, wherever you get your podcast from. Yes, I said 111. There is a lot of content out there for you to thoroughly enjoy. And we have more than just the 111 episodes, let's put it that way. Spotify, Apple, Google, wherever you get your podcast from, it'd be great. Please leave a review. That'd be absolutely amazing. 5 stars, yeah? I'll pay you afterwards. But come on down to our YouTube as well, at the Chronicles of Podcast. Make sure you subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to get notified when new videos are released, and comment to your heart's content. It would be graciously and lovingly appreciated. You can also find us. No, hang on, before I move on, I'm so sorry. On our YouTube, you can find all of our interviews are on there. All of our shows are on there. All of our hashtag WBW Way Back Wednesdays, which are all our previous interviews from previous channels, are available on there as well. Our 2022 and 2023 Bloodstock interviews are available on there. Our 2023 2000 Trees interviews are available on there. Our Dublin Crust vlogs on there. Our 2 Bloodstock vlogs are on there as well for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. So please enjoy this absolute plethora that is available to you. It'd be very much appreciated. Thank you so much. You can also find us on Facebook at the Chronicles of Podcast. Make sure you like that page, share it everywhere, subscribe, whatever it is you need to do, share memes, gifts, say hello, whatever you want to do. It'd be graciously appreciated. But whilst I've been waffling, I've completely forgotten, Jamie. Where else could you find us?
Listening to the brand new Tribe of Ghost songs, False Gods, because it's an absolute fucking banger.
Absolutely. And then be on our Twitter /X, or whatever the fuck it's called now, at TCO Pod. But whilst listening to False Gods by Tribe of Ghosts and on our Twitter, where else could you find us?
Making all of life's important decisions with a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Absolutely. And on our Instagram at TCO Pod. Find us on TikTok at TCO Pod. Find us on LinkedIn at The Chronicles of Podcast. Or come on down to our website at www.thechroniclesofpodcast.com. You can find out all about us on there. All of our shows and sponsors, all our shows and episodes are on there. Our affiliations and sponsors are on there. And our little dainty little shop that we have on there as well. Excuse me, get yourself a t-shirt or a hoodie or whatever you deem necessary to fulfill your day. It'd be graciously appreciated. So that is as follows: at TCO Pod on all social media, or at The Chronicles of Podcast on YouTube. Please subscribe. It would mean the world to keep up to date with all the latest interviews and news. And I'm now going to just pass you over to my co-host, Jamie.
Before we get out of here, let's say thank you to a few of our friends. First, we didn't mention it earlier, so we'll mention it now. Our wonderful friend, Mr. Callum Treacher, has his own podcast with his partner, Lucy. Go check out That Gym Couple. Wherever you get your podcast from, it's a fantastic podcast learning all about gyms, gym culture. It's wonderful. It's interactive. Make sure you go and check it out right now. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you. Every single piece of music that you hear on this show is brought to you by one man. And that one man is Mr. Singer-songwriter Matt Roberts. Make sure you're checking him out on all the social medias at Matt Roberts Music. Go check out all of his music. Go follow him on Spotify. His latest single, Rat Race, is an absolute banger. He's teasing brand new music on his social media, so there should be some more music heading your way very soon. A massive thank you to you, Mr. Roberts. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to Mr. Braden Barry and his Stay Cozy Clothing. Head on over to www.staycozyclothing.com. Have a look at his wonderful catalogue on there. There are some beautiful hoodies. There's some beautiful t-shirts like that one adorning Mr. Stevens as we speak. There's some beautiful hats like that one adorning Mr. Stevens' head as we speak. There is some wonderful apparel and paraphernalia on there. Those wonderful coffee mugs we like to talk about, whatever it may be. A vinyl copy of Braden's latest Say We Can Fly album, one of the best albums of this year. Absolutely phenomenal. Whatever it may be, add it to your basket and enter that discount code, The Chronicles, and get 10% off your order. And of course, as we always say, make sure you're giving Braden a lot of love and all of his other endeavors, his musical endeavors with Say We Can Fly, and his brand new movie series coming out, Farlight. We cannot wait to see it. It looks fantastic. And of course, we had to say a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, because they are stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. And I mean everywhere. This is not a UK issue. This is a global issue where people are being treated differently simply because the way they dress, the music they listen to, whatever it may be. It has been an incredible week for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. We put on our live show last week. We raised just shy of £500. A massive thank you to everyone that donated. On Saturday, just gone, it was the official Make a Noise celebration. This year, it was all done online. We were part of that. We were a massive appreciation to be part of that. Our friends in Second Cities were a part of that. Our friends in Godef were a part of that. And they raised an amazing, yet again, just under £500. Absolutely incredible. Massive thank you to everyone that took part in that, everyone that watched it, everyone that said kind words to the bands, to us, everything. It was beautiful to see. And of course, I'm going to mention it because I mention it every single week now. The results of that hate crime survey, 80% of everyone that took part in it said they got treated differently because of the way they dress, the music they listen to, whatever it may be, simply for that reason alone. So for that reason, it clearly shows there is still work to be done. So please head on over to sophielancasterfoundation.com. If you're people you know are unfamiliar with that story, share it out there. If you yourself are listening to the show for the first time and you have no idea what the hell I'm banging on about and who Sophie Lancaster is, go familiarize yourself with that story, because it's a heartbreaking story and shows that so much work needs to be done. So please share that out in the world, familiarize yourself, and do whatever you can to help bring an end to this, because it was about bloody time it has stopped. And last but not least, massive thank you to my wonderful co-host over there.
No one pieces anymore.
Bring it back.
No one pieces anymore. Yeah, fuck it. Thank you very much, Jamie. I obviously second everything you say. Second, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, I back you up. My brain does that thing where it makes you think it's not right. You know, when you go, pretty sure level spelled Level. Level. That sounds weird to me now. Anyway, yeah, another glorious dish in the bag, Jamie.
Very much so.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Becky, once again for joining us. Go check out Tribe of Ghosts. Go check out False Gods right now on Spotify and YouTube. The video is fucking unbelievable. And also go to see them on their tour with Earn starting this Sunday, the 3rd of December. Get your tickets right now. They're all over the country, in Scotland as well. Get involved because it's one not to be missed. But as for this week, we'll see you all next week for the Chronicles of Scott Reader.
Bye, everybody.
Bye!